Hi, today we are on the fourth book of the Old Testament, the book of Numbers. I hope that you've been enjoying this series so far. First of all, the question you might ask is who wrote the book? Well, along with the rest of the Pentateuch, the name that we give for the first 5 books of the Bible, the authorship of Moses is affirmed by Jewish and Christian traditions. He's a central character within this book. The name Numbers was given to the book because the book contains many statistics and population counts and tribal and priestly numbers and numerical data. Although the Hebrew name for the book actually comes from the first sentence in the book, in the desert of, which perhaps is a more accurate description of the book's contents, because it follows their journey through the deserts. The events of the book begin the second year after the Israelites left Egypt, when they camped at Mount Sinai, 1044 BC, and it goes on about 30 years until 1004 BC. And the Lord directs the message of Numbers towards a younger generation who will have escaped through the Red Sea and who will be the ones remaining to go into the Promised Land. Now, the book of Numbers takes the reader on a long, winding path, and sometimes it is an excruciating detail, but it does unveil for us significant events found later in Scripture. For example, Joshua and Caleb among the 12 who encouraged Israel to take possession of the land. Moses, who struck the rock and water spouted forth. Moses lifting up the serpent in the wilderness. And also the story of Balaam and his donkey. So what's the big idea behind the book? Well, this book, the people of Israel test God's patience, and he in turn tests their endurance and faithfulness. God shows his faithfulness by his constant presence leading the way through a cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night. You might feel like your patience is being tempted by COVID-19. Well, we haven't had to endure it for 40 years. But the children of Israel, because of their disobedience, took a journey that could have taken a matter of weeks or months, and it took them 40 years. But eventually, they too got to the Promised Land. God bless you and have a great day today.